I'm a vascular specialist. I've spent decades treating the heart and arteries of thousands of seniors. And I can tell you this, the world's most common healthy exercise advice is silently failing millions of people after 60. For decades, we were told that walking is the best form of exercise for your blood flow, that it protects your heart, clears your arteries, and keeps you mobile for life. But in clinics across the country, we are seeing the opposite. Seniors who walk daily, even those doing 10,000 steps a day, are showing up with chronic swelling, heavy aching legs, and wounds that won't heal. Their hearts and arteries are under pressure, and because they are ignoring the underlying cause, it leads to infections, falls, and in the worst cases, amputation. You've been sold a myth. The secret to healthy aging isn't just more movement. It's the right kind of muscle activation, the kind that triggers your body's built-in circulation system, one many people have never even heard of. You've been doing what they told you. Walk more, rest your legs, maybe wear compression socks, but your feet still feel cold. The swelling is still there. This video isn't here to scare you. It's here to empower you. Because there is one area of your body, sometimes called the second heart, that controls far more than people realize. And when it's activated correctly, the difference can be life-changing. We've read dozens of studies on aging and movement, and the data is clear. Walking, especially the way most older adults do it, is too gentle to trigger the deep muscle contractions that drive blood back to your heart. In this video, we will reveal the 5 specialist-approved exercises that outperform walking and restore your circulation faster than any treadmill ever could. All studies from the Journal of Vascular Medicine and Mayo Clinic are cited below. Before we begin, leave a comment and let us know. How old are you and where are you watching from? Have you ever been told to just walk more to improve circulation? We read every comment and we're building this channel for you. Ready to uncover the missing piece? Let's begin. Number 5. Ankle pumps exercise number 5 to wake up the second heart. Most people see this exercise in a hospital and assume it is only for surgery recovery. But here is what no one tells you. This movement is pure biology. Inside your lower legs, your calf muscles act like a pressure pump. Every time they contract, they squeeze the deep veins and push blood upward. This is why doctors call it your second heart. But if you sit for long periods or only do low-effort walking, this pump weakens. A 2020 study in the Annals of Vascular Surgery showed that seated ankle pumps performed just 3 times per day significantly reduced lower leg swelling in adults over 65, even without walking. To do this, sit in a sturdy chair with feet flat. Lift your toes towards your shins. Then press your toes down and lift your heels like a gas pedal. Move slowly with control for 20 to 30 reps. This is the foundation. But to build momentum, we need to move higher up the chain. Number 4. Seated leg lifts exercise number 4 to strengthen the thighs that move blood. You're just lifting one leg while sitting, but here is what no one tells you. This motion activates the exact muscle groups walking often misses. Your quadriceps compress the major veins in your upper legs. When these weaken, blood pools, and every step becomes exhausting. In a 2024 study, adults over 60 who did seated leg lifts improved walking speed by 28% and stair climbing by 45%. Sit tall and slowly lift one leg straight. Hold for 2 seconds, then lower. Repeat 15 reps on each leg. Muscles don't care how old you are. They respond to challenge. Stronger thighs stabilize your entire body. But before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Number 3. Calf pump walk with support exercise number 3 for balance and blood flow. Isn't walking enough? No, because most walking is too momentum-based to trigger meaningful venous return. Your calves are mechanical pumps that need a pause at the top of the motion where contraction is strongest. A report from the National Institute on Aging identified calf strength as a top predictor of independence. Seniors with stronger calves have fewer falls. To do this, stand behind a chair. Rise slowly onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels. Pause at the top for 3 seconds. Lower slowly over 3 seconds. That pause trains your calves and balance system together, preventing the missteps that become major turning points in independence. Number 2. Single leg balance exercise number 2, the vital sign no one is testing. This might sound like a simple drill, But research from the Mayo Clinic revealed that the ability to stand on one leg for 10 seconds is a massive predictor of lifespan and mobility loss. When you stand on one leg, your brain's internal GPS and your calf pump must work together. A large study found those who couldn't hold this stance for 10 seconds were 3 times more likely to fall. Shift your weight onto one leg and lift the other just an inch. Hold for 30 seconds. You are not just training balance. You are retraining your nervous system to stay responsive. This leads us to the final movement, the one surgeons around the world trust most. Number 1. Standing calf pump. Hold exercise number 1, the most powerful circulation exercise you're not doing. This is the number 1 prescribed exercise in vascular rehab. Why? Because it drives blood upward against gravity with massive force. Your calves are hydraulic pumps, and the hold is what overcomes the effect of weak veins. In a 2022 review, seniors who performed these holds showed a 42% reduction in ankle swelling in just 4 weeks. Stand behind a chair, rise up, and hold at the top for 5 full seconds. The magic is in the hold. Unlike walking, this directly targets the system that keeps your legs warm and working. You've just learned 5 science-backed movements that do what walking alone can't. Most decline isn't caused by aging, it's caused by underuse. Your legs are not done. Your circulation is not fixed in stone. Start small, stay consistent, and move like someone who wants to walk strong at 80. Your future self will thank you. Subscribe for more science-based wellness tools. Tell us in the comment which movement surprised you the most. Share this with someone who's been told to just walk more. They deserve the full picture, too. Thanks for watching.